Has anyone changed as often within an art form as David Bowie? From Ziggy Stardust to Plastic Soul Man, Bowie's fearless ability to entertain us with surreal personas created a subculture within music by combining theatre with rock. Bowie is adored by his fans for his music as well as for his visual presentation. Here are a look at a few of his creations and some of his insights. After trying to break into the top 40 with his debut 1967 album and then finding success with Space Oddity during Stanley Kubrick's Space Odyssey hype, Bowie eventually finds his space legs with his creation of Ziggy Stardust and begins his glam rock era. Ziggy Stardust is Bowie's first stage persona as an alien androgynous rock god, meant to serve as commentary on the celebrity worship culture. Ziggy eventually dies as a victim of his own fame. The persona also protects the shy Bowie stay somewhat hidden behind the character and to be able to perform on stage. In an interview with Disc, he expresses his feelings at the time. "I was never naturally ahead of my time. I strived to be ahead. I hated everydayness, and I was living on adrenaline all the time."
A lot of it had to have been my trying to function behind what really was an extremely shy, reclusive kind of personality that I had. And I kind of probably, like most people who get deeply involved in drugs, it was I felt that it probably helped me break out of my inhibitions. But of course it doesn't. It just throws you into a real quagmire of psychic and emotional hell, really. It just brings out or creates awful traumas for you, But I had no idea of that, obviously.
After retiring Ziggy, Bowie shifts into a new persona with Aladdin Sane. A pun on Aladdin Sane. Bowie described the album's title character, Ziggy Stardust Goes to America. It was notably more dystopian in his outlook. He explains in an interview, "Aladdin Sane was my idea of rock and roll America. Here I was on this great tour circuit, not enjoying it very much. So inevitably my writing reflected this kind of schizophrenia that I was going through. Wanting to be up on stage performing my songs, but on the other hand not really wanting to be on those buses with all those strange people. Being basically a quiet person, it was hard to come to terms. So Aladdin Sane was split down the middle." Next is Halloween Jack, morphed from Ziggy and Aladdin and was inspired by George Orwell's book 1984. Like Ziggy and Aladdin, he had a red mullet and shaved eyebrows, created during the Diamond Dogs album with the hit Rebel Rebel. Later comes Plastic Soul Man, self-titled, the name inspired by Rubber Soul. He trades in his glitter for a suit and Philly soul during the album Young Americans in 1975, which brings about his #1 hit in the US with Fame, in a collaboration with John Lennon.
It came out of a conversation that we had. I said, I hate this manager that I've got. What can I do about it? How do I get a new manager? And he said, "Stop right there. No management. You don't need management." I mean, he was the first artist I'd ever met who told me that I didn't need management, that it was not necessary, And bless him, forever after that, I did get rid of that manager, and I virtually managed myself my entire life. I've had business advisors and all that, but the idea of management has never crossed my path again since 77-ish.
But was that an exciting thing for you, to work with John Lennon?
75, rather. Hell, I mean, he was one of the major influences on my musical life. I mean, I just thought he was the very best of what could be done with rock and roll. And also ideas, how he was so... I mean, I felt such kin to him in as much as that he would rifle the avant-garde and look for ideas that were so on the outside, on the periphery of what was the mainstream, and then apply them in a functional manner to something that was considered populist and make it work. He would take the most odd idea and make it work for the masses. And I thought that was just so admirable. I mean, that was like making art work for the people and not sort of having it as an elitist, thing. There was just so much about him that I admired. He was tremendous,
Living in...
The thin white Duke persona came about in 1974 while he was living in Los Angeles. His hair was cut short and his attire was more sophisticated. This character appeared during the Station to Station album when he gained a hit in 1976 with Golden Years.
It's sort of a callus. It's sort of a blister on the backside of humanity, really. Yeah. Whereas Detroit has real people energetically trying to survive, but in Los Angeles it's fabrication.